Is my audio working now? I don't know. I hate this shit. I'm gonna stop using Twitch Studio. It's just unusable at this point. I have to like update everything about it every single fucking. Hey, look, the audio is actually working now. But I just have to fucking jump through hoops just to get it to fucking work for one day, and then it goes back to not working. So I've had trouble with OBS. I felt this was like I don't know, a year now, a year or two ago. I don't remember. I think it's actually longer. I think it's like 3 years. I'm not sure at this point. Okay, I think it's actually like 5 years. I think Streamlabs OBS was like 2 years, which also had the same issue where I would just constantly like the program itself would crash. So I have internet problems. This cuts out, but the program usually stays alive. Those programs will just straight up shut down. But the issue here is every fucking time I start it, there's a different problem, right? Mic not recognized. Can't do any hotkeys, have to reset them all. Desktop audio completely silent, right? No matter what I do. Like, there's just no winning. And it's fucking exhausting because every time I start my stream, it ends up taking me like 10 to 30 minutes just to reset it up so I can fucking like use it. Of course. So it's just not really worth my effort to do that anymore. So I am in fact going to stop. I don't know what I'm gonna use, but I probably maybe try OBS again, like plain OBS, which sucks because whatever. But I mean, I still have. Let me see if it actually works this time. You know, let's play a follow. I'm gonna replay a follow from 12 days ago. It's not someone actually following. This didn't play when I was live. Yeah, there's no sound. There's supposed to be fucking sound. I'm supposed to get a notification. The only reason I ever catch let's play Insane Creatures raid. Okay, that one actually made the noise. I didn't just get raided, by the way. It actually made the noise this time. But why aren't my follows making noise? I don't understand. Like, what's the point of setting like all this shit up if it's just gonna fucking not do what I need it to do? And it's straight up wasting my like my time that I've invested into like making it actually work. Anyway, I'm gonna go around checking these gun or ammo stores, I should say. Trying to get that actually might be worth it. Let's rubberize though. Oh oh no, okay. Trying to get a better grenade because our current grenade is quite under leveled, and this didn't really do anything for us. We'll get rid of that as well. I think that's pretty outdated. No, you're not. So if you have any suggestions, I'm gonna lean towards OBS. I used to use it. It used to crash all the time. This was 5 years ago. Then I switched to Streamlabs OBS because it had a lot of integration that I wanted. You used to not really be able to see chat without like Streamlabs OBS or like a separate overlay or like a separate thing to set up. That said, that's kind of changed. I can have open the stream manager now and have my chat and like my activity feed there without having to do stuff too complicated with like a bunch of extensions and whatnot. You know what? The shops aren't even here. They're down here. Actually, were they back there? They're down here, right? I don't know where the shops are. But I'm like at a loss, right? Because it's fucking annoying. Every time I start my stream, I waste 15 to like an hour. I don't know, just the exorbitant amounts of time trying to fuck off, guy. Trying to like set things back up again. Like it's basically like doing a fresh install every time I fucking launch the software, right? That's kind of what I have to do. I have to like set up my audio, select like my mic again, select my like main audio source, which is why I actually go for desktop, because no matter how many times I've tried to set this up, let me see if it's an option. Oh, Borderlands, hold up. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm no guarantee it works. Let me just see what happens if I add an audio source. Let's do Borderlands. Okay. Let's add. Okay. I'm gonna mute this. Oh wow, it actually picks it up. Holy shit! I can have separate audio channels if it ever fucking worked. I'm gonna mute Borderlands. Actually, I'm gonna leave Borderlands unmuted. I have my mic. And for future, I mean, what I've tried to do in the past was have Discord on a separate audio. There's a hold up. There's a mission he has that I might be interested in. Have Discord. Have like whatever game I'm playing.
I put a request into R&D to get you some
right, and I was thinking that would be my like best option, right? To have separate audio lines. The only issue was that I couldn't monitor them both because for some reason the software doesn't let you have more than 2 fucking things open to like see if they're working.
When you think murder, think Marcus.
Don't really know what. Damn it, that just bought the grenade instead of grenades, whatever. Don't really know why.
Don't die.
Hello. Clarity of purpose. Which one is that? I mean, that's not horrible, but I don't think that's worth anything. Anyway, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. If you have suggestions, please help. But I thought that would work for Discord and separate lines because I wanted to increase volume of people in Discord for the stream, but not for me. And then increase it for, or decrease like my game when I was playing like 7 days, for example.
I was thinking we could bake cookies for everyone. The only baking will be the corpses of those burned by my heavenly laser glass. The cookies will be made of agony and
I mean, I would be thrilled to have this work because I actually think it's pretty like streamlined looking. But it's just, it's so inconsistent whether or not my audio is going to be fine for the day.
I would love to make you a new weapon, but my colleague and I cannot agree on which weapon to produce next. I caressed a laser weapon with my infinite wisdom and turned it into sensual perfection. I made a grenade mod that fires snowballs. It's fun, Jack. It's fun for the whole family.
I've seen this before. These two are gonna argue forever unless you put a stop to it. Go find a restraining bolt.
Jack, I learned a song today.
We want the grenade. It's a frost fastball.
Silence, insect. How can a worthless bucket of servos and idiocy understand what truly makes
And my feet are cold. I hate this. The problem with the fastball is I don't really have like good stuff for dealing with the fastball.
Claptrap personalities, mean ones, irritating ones, sassy ones, irritating ones. I built those
Wait,
two
you
with
said
the
irritating
peaceful
twice.
warrior and sexy megalomaniac presets. Thought they'd work together and create some really wild stuff, but guess I was wrong.
Yeah. Also, I'm apparently having trouble downloading it, but we might try Splitgate at some point. We'll see what happens. I think the big issue is the person who wanted to play it with me is, well, not like an issue, but kind of stream / plays before I have it, like the chance to be free to do so. I don't know if I want to bother doing it if I'm going to be playing alone, but we'll see what happens. My internet's kind of dying. I hate it. Cease.
I will carve a novel into your chassis. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Plop the restraining bolt on one of them. Should shut them down temporarily.
Please do not restrain me, Jack. My snowball grenade has so much to give. Destroy him, and my perfect laser shall be yours. How dare you,
Insect.
Unfortunate, and yet necessary. I have your snowball grenade. It is a great deal of fun.
Well, one less claptrap in the world, right?
Most agreeable.
Level 19. This actually might be enough to beat her. Problem is, it's not good for crowd clearing. Alright, we're gonna quit out just so it takes us to the save point faster because I'm fucking lazy. I am also under leveled, so I mean, who knows? Jeez. You know, I've been talking about fucking stupid shit lately, right? All this like problem streaming. There was recently some Nordstrom rack sales on some really good watches. I got like a $100 Tissot's, a couple of those, $130 ones as well, and some for like $60. Really just nice watches for the price. Probably will. So probably gifts / maybe resell. And I might like keep one of them for me. It's rose gold two-tone with like a chocolate dial. It said anthracite. I swear to God, it's fucking chocolate. It's so much nicer than I thought it would be. It's actually, if you watch the knife stream, I accidentally like splashed mine. I was actually contemplating not wearing one, not because it's like, oh, watch equals money or some shit, or like I didn't think I was gonna be showing off, because I mean it's not inexpensive, but it's not like a fucking roly-poly, you know what I mean? It's not a Rolex or a Patek Philippe or something, but it's the same model, or same line, I should say. It's a newer model with numbers instead of stick indices. I have the black dial, black leather, and this one is, like I said, chocolate with rose gold two-tone, with like a basket weave on the side. Same as mine. Mine has the basket weave on the side. But it's just a really nice watch, and for $100.
When you think
As much as
murder,
I probably
think
should
Marcus
sell it for like probably like $80 profit.
Don't have too much fun.
Oh, it's hard to pass that up.
Passion for the king. If you don't spend it.
Okay, hopefully this wasn't a mistake. Okay, so it does start from here. I was a little worried about that when I ended the stream last night. Oh, you know what? I just realized. We saw this already, but I just realized we don't have Cat Buddy with us. Let's shrink Cat Buddy. And middle click. Sorry about that. Middle click toggle is always on top, so you can always see the guy. I just... Hold up. Why? What is this tracking from? Track. It's like not tracking my mouth when I'm talking, right? General settings. No, it says Yeti Classic. Also, when did it become Yeti Classic? What the fuck? Why isn't it tracking my mouth when I speak then? Weird champ. Alright, sorry about that. My bad. God damn, she's annoying as fuck. Okay. Yeah, this is what we call a mistake in the business. I'm in danger. So it's looking a lot to me like this grenade isn't gonna work for us. Ow. There's no reason to. I can't kill her. She's too resistant. I need like either 10 levels or something, or a better grenade. I really was hoping that would be the solution. God, why is my fucking tracking so bad? What is happening? Hello? Oh, huh? Ooh. Whatever. I give up. Enjoy desync apparently. Why? Hold up, let me maybe switch. Oh god, to the less warm light. Is it like the industrial white light? No, it doesn't fucking do anything. So it's supposed to track both my mouth and sound. Jesus Christ. And it's supposed to track both my mouth and track both mouth and I'm in danger. And like the sound and like combine them, but it obviously doesn't. Oh, fuck, it doesn't seem to understand that. It actually was better than my old Tesla, but I don't think it's worth using. We're about to level. I think what makes the most sense here is that we go to Concordia. Okay, after we maybe get a level here. What is happening? Something like jumped on my head. Was it this guy?
Not supposed to be like this. Not this way.
My internet's dead, sorry. God, it's like fucking with my eyes too. Hold up. What is happening? Okay, it's tracking. Hold up. Is it not doing audio tracking? Is that the problem? Sorry. I don't know what this means. Expression detection, face tracking. Yeah, hybrid lip sync mouth tracking is on. What the fuck? It's supposed to be doing both, but it's just not. Hello? Whatever. Yeah, it's like not actually opening my mouth much. It's freaking me the fuck out. What if I like increase? I don't know. I don't think there's anything I can do, to be honest with you. I don't know why it's so fucking off. See, it should have opened my mouth for that, but it didn't. Hello? Oop. Hi, how are you? Hi. It's a little better. Alright, we're just gonna deal with this for now, and I'll do this off stream. Sorry, we've had so much like technical difficulty. I should just do this all off stream. What about be? I wonder if the tracking is maybe like designed for a higher. God, that's so fucking loud. Designed for maybe like a higher pitched voice or something, and so like it's not it's not peaking as nicely, and therefore, you know what I mean? Like, I know I don't have the deepest voice in the world, but maybe like it, you know, it just isn't getting it. So unless I exaggerate my mouth movements, it doesn't understand. I think that's it, because I'm like being super fucking extra about my mouth movements right now, and it's really tracking it pretty decently. It's fucking weird. I don't know what's wrong with the tracking. We're dealing with small mouth gang, I guess, today. I don't feel like it was this bad yesterday, but I also didn't change anything, so it probably was. We're going here to try and buy a new grenade. That's not a new grenade. Preferably one of these boys. The hell just happened to my internet? There's no grenades over here, my bad. But yeah, hopefully we can get one and be done with the search. I maybe should go level up just so the grenade is longer for better, huh? Better for longer? Wait, what the fuck was that? Sheila? The fuck is a Sheila? It's actually kind of weird. I feel like my tracking in general... I'm gonna go kill some stuff for some XP so I level. I feel like my tracking in general is kind of choppy, but whatever. What if I sink? Does that do anything for me? No, no it doesn't. Still no mouth movings. So frustrating. It's like a very similar deal to the software, right? The streaming software. I put a lot of fucking time into making this look like decent and work. So the fact that it just like doesn't do anything for me is very frustrating. I wonder if this has to do with I updated Nvidia's GeForce last night. You would think that doesn't affect it, but it has affected this software in the past. This makes it stronger faster, so I think that's a good play. Damn. Oh my god. That was actually really strong. If only I had fucking grenades. Come on. No. Why are you running? We did it, Reddit. You just call me Bud. We're actually really close to being super good with this, by the way. Right? Maybe like one more level in one of these or something. Okay, so we got our level. We head back now, and then we teleport to Concordia. And I think we just quit out until we get a grenade that we can use. I guess we could do it here, but I don't think it's as convenient, right? Because there's two of them I can easily check in Concordia, versus the two in here are kind of far apart. So we're gonna see what we can manage here. Yo, you insane? I'm not insane. I'm a little nutty. Oh. Homing crime. Grenades and shield effects don't count as guns. That's some gift. Oh yeah. My biggest concern is I think I can get through all of first playthrough. My big concern is like the flying people on like UVHM. Right? Because outside of UVHM, I could just fucking overlevel myself realistically. It is a little, I guess it is a little insane. You played Athena, or Melee Athena. Fun build, but I had to use weapons. I can see it. I don't think I'm going to be able to do the DLC bosses. I think I can manage most everything else, though. How you fight flying. So I'm hoping to have the longbow grenade for that. And then the Aspis should be okay for that. It's going to take a long time, though, on, like, UVHM. That's, like, my biggest problem. I don't know how I'm going to do UVHM. Okay, I didn't get anything, so I'm gonna restart. Like, I was able to do Borderlands 2. I've done it several times, no gun. But there's, like, some bosses where I know I can beat them. Right? I just didn't bother because I just didn't want to have the time. I'd imagine homing. I don't think the homing grenades are fast enough. When I think about it, I don't use longbow grenades. So my issue with the homing grenades is, first off, let's take the mark, like the flying spaceship. Are you gonna fight Arcade? Yeah, it has to be longbow like Teslas with 0 fuse time, right? So it comes out, it starts shocking immediately, and it just barely does any damage. It's just going to be a very long and drawn out fight. That said, I can over level for this playthrough, right? I can become like level 40. I can, I can become like level 55 for second playthrough. I'm not that concerned in that I can kind of cheese it. So it's going to be longbow grenades. Like I said, as long as I aim it and I just longbow the grenade to it and it goes off instantly and there's like no horrible fuse time, I should be able to get a decent amount of damage. Plus, if I really buff cooldown for shield for the Aspis, I should be able to have it out most of the fight and just deal like a ton of damage like that. Use homing in 2 because easy slag. Someone crazy to do this. You have an actual one, and then I support you. I don't know if it's a true plan. I've done no gun Axton. I think I'm lagging a little bit, sorry. I've done no gun Axton, I've done no gun Krieg, and I've done like tons of other challenges where like I don't use certain manufacturers, or right, I limit myself to a certain build or something. So I don't know that it's going to be that hard outside of Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, and I don't know that I'm going to want to invest the time into Claptrap's DLC boss. Interesting. I don't remember what the DLC bosses are called. I think it's like Shadow Trap and whatever the other thing is, the fucking monstrosity. I might be able to use this for Zarpaderp. I don't know how I can do that without it taking me like 8 hours. Favorite gun manufacturer and why? Probably Maliwan. It's just fun, right? Like the elements, especially when there was like good physics, or in the first one, like it really meant something to light people on fire. That sounds really fucked up. I used to enjoy lighting people on fire when it meant something. But like the, hellfire or like pestilence and they just dissolve. Kind of nuts. There's like a level of satisfaction behind that. Not a psychopath, by the way. What's yours? You got a favorite manufacturer? I don't really think Maliwan's that great in like 2 and pre-sequel. It gets pretty decent in 3 though. I enjoy 3 Maliwan. Love Maliwan. I'm a Siren main and the screams you get to. Yeah, the damn it, that's such a good gun. I don't know why I even opened that. Just to piss myself off, I guess. Like, I did Maliwan Maya, I believe. This was like 3+ years ago or something. It was Maliwan Maya, so I only used Maliwan stuff. It was actually pretty easy for obvious reasons. Maya's OP as shit. Right? You don't have to switch guns to Slag. You can Singularity and just like, you know, do Cloud Kill and get tons of elemental stacking. You love it mainly for how good their elemental effects are. Yeah, like it feels the most empowering too. Outside of like just shooting a nukem at someone and like watching the explosion, you know, it makes you feel powerful, and I think that's what I really liked about like 1, where like a Pesh stack dot and like I said melt someone. I think my least favorite is Jacob because of Siren. They don't make elemental. I can see it. I like the I dig Jacobs. I like the shotguns. I feel like they're kind of fun because you can get like a really good one and kind of like pop an enemy. Less exploiting the enemy weakness elements. Yeah, I did Nisha Jacobs only. It was like a Wild West type of theme I was going for. Ooh, this might be it. 466. That's not very strong. It's just like as bad as it gets. But I think my old one is like, oh, it's 211. How much is it? Of 30 grand. Sounds fun. You know, you'd think so, but there were points where I would pick up my mouse and do this because she has that. I would just like spam click. I think it's called jitter clicking, like actually, but I would just spam click because she has that thing where it auto aims for you. So when I did, I called it like Cowboy Nisha or something because I was using, you know, like, you know, manual fire semi guns. And I would just like fucking spam as fast as I can to shoot because it would do the aiming for me so I didn't have to keep my mouse on the table. Honestly, in this, it was easier than you'd think because there's that Boomicorn shotgun that has elements. That was a hard carry. Personally, I dislike Hyperion snipers. Good, but I find melee ones. Oh yeah, honestly, I think Hyperion's probably my least favorite. I got the only thing I really care for is their grenades. The Singularity is kind of interesting. Maybe when I try Zero, I'll like Hyperion snipers. I think when you try Zero, you might like Jacob snipers because they have some like high critty bitty stuff. Wow, this has a really terrible range. Like the Skull Smasher is kind of nice. Or the Maggie is pretty good too. Bunk. This grenade might not do it for me. The range is super low. I'm in danger. And to reposition a lot and shift focus. Okay. Yeah, I've always felt like the snipers in this kind of suck. Like they're, you know, they're not unusable, but you can't really go stealthy or anything. So like when you snipe someone from a distance, like most of the time they don't even die in one hit, especially on later playthrough. It just like doesn't feel like you can actually snipe in this. So I usually don't even bother. I'm in danger. However you spell it. Oh, doll. Unsure because I don't really like the burst naming. The Hornet's good. The legendary. Otherwise, they're just kind of okay. There's like the. I can't remember. There's like a SMG in that Firehawk cave. That's kind of decent. That you can like pick up at any level multiple times. It's like a 3. I'm sorry about that. My internet like cut out. It's been happening a lot lately. I think it's because I've been having like storms where I'm at. Or that or my internet service providers, you know, just a bunch of dicks. But ask if it was my end or yeah, it's my end, it's me. I did this. Let me see if I can make sure it's gonna work. You lost Cell yesterday because of storms? Legendary SMG, yeah, I found it and shoved it in my locker for another playthrough. Yeah, there's I do that I'll be like, oh wow, this will be good for so and so. Oh, class mod. I'll save that. And then I forget about it. I actually kind of like starting a playthrough fresh anyway, with like no bonus. That is an elemental, I'm not using it. That's fine, you can use the Unkempt Herald. Explosion is an element, right? Holy shit, she just did a lot of damage. Okay. I tried to throw that at her, but it just went right over. Okay, and I don't know what just hit me, but that's unfortunate. I don't believe I can come back. Yeah, he'll heal before I can kill him. Wait, what am I doing? I can just hold E. So a Siren main. I like to pretend explosive isn't an element. Honestly, the Unkempt Herald is just broken. It's so good. I don't think I'm gonna make it through here. It's gonna electrocute me. Oh, that was close. Norfleet season, let's go. I think I can do this if I can get them to drop me grenades faster, but it's still gonna suck. Just say it's a conspiracy theory that it exists. Why is it not spawning more grenades? This is super frustrating. Huh? This guy really just killed me, huh? That sucks. I'm actually curious where he came from. I'm pretty confident I killed the only 2 Eternals there. So that must have been from the last round, and I guess I missed him. Because he wouldn't have had time to evolve and take that much damage. So he was like standing in a Tesla, but I didn't see him taking the damage. But he was probably invisible at the time. How did he survive the explosion, though? That should have killed him. I had no choice but to use a TDR weapon today. I don't like them because I wasted ammo. It was legit fun once I get the hang of it. And sniped an enemy out there with the reload. Honestly, they're probably like the best guns to get back up from. Like outside of just a plain old, you know, rocket launcher kind of deal. Which obviously they make too. They're pretty good. God damn, these guys are annoying. I hate that I have to clear them so much. She almost just knocked me off. Oh my god. I'm in danger. No. Who killed me? That he shot before he was spawned in. That's so frustrating. Maybe when I'm not playing Siren, I can give it a try. I find that TDR weapons are just like kind of nuts. Phase 2 already? Like if you just take one shot with a lot of them and just throw, it's pretty much a guaranteed like res while you're downed. I think I'm gonna go broke trying this. I just need a better grenade, I guess. I feel like we were almost there. We had her like half health, but I just keep getting shot in the back while I have the Aspis out from guys who are like mid spawn. TDR is just chaos and mayhem. Yeah, oh my god, that did no damage. I have to kill this guy, which is wasting my grenades, unfortunately. How did I take... How am I taking damage? No way. Oh, it's this guy. Was he there when I walked by? I only played one pre-sequel, and you're in the middle too. Okay. Damn, I was so close that time. Wait, so you played the pre-sequel before too? I just need them to stop spawning behind me and shooting as soon as they're like, their gun is rendered. I think I can win as long as they don't spawn behind me, but not getting that lucky. I'm trying my best to clear them as soon as they spawn, but I guess I walked by where he was going to spawn, and he spawned. Aren't there spoilers for 2, though? I mean, because it takes place after? I guess it's like half after, half before. I think, personally, I think 2's better than the pre. God damn, she is wasting my grenades. I'm going down. Yeah, she's... Oh, thank God. Just in time. I have to kill him. Nice of those to despawn right in front of me. Just kind of set you up for 2. Okay. I mean, you know, it makes some level of sense. Like, it's mostly dialogue that happens, right? That's spoilers. Should be able to kill him with the melee. Come on. Yes. Oh, thank fuck. This is the guy. He just killed me. Or downed me, I should say. Alright, if we can kill him, we might be able to finish her. We can just keep her in these grenades. I think we got it. We did it, Reddit. I didn't know about 2. I trusted Jack. You trusted him. Oh, jeez. Honestly, I really feel like Moxie made the villain. I think that's a popular take, but I think she's equally as bad as him in a lot of ways.
Wait, you've seen inside it? The vault's open?
You must turn back. The power within the vault would trigger a chain of events.
Bored. She's dead.
The vault's already open, huh? Cool. Now let's deal with that laser core.
And there's my legendary. I never got why you can't farm her like you can a lot of bosses in this. Plus with Jack going evil, it felt like betrayal. I can see that. Honestly, kind of sounds like a both like oddly satisfying but, you know, almost more miserable playthrough because of that. Did side with him until he started going evil. I know I'm holding a gun here, but oh, shit, I think I'm starting to lag again. I know I'm holding a gun, but we're just gonna sell it. It's fine. We're not actually gonna use it. I just like money. When he started talking about how to use the laser and he killed the scientist and forced me to fight the AI, I started realizing. Yeah, he's kind of a dick. I think I got a class mod I can use. Shield capacity. There was this speech about using the laser on the planet. Willing to betray him. Oh, jeez. I mean, like, the idea of what he says doesn't sound that bad, right? Like, getting rid of the bandits, but, you know, it ends up being whatever he deems as a bandit, right? United Front, that's not too bad. The other one was Superconductor? Was it? Hold on. Yeah, it's Superconductor. What? Huh? Oh, you know what? It's probably one of these. That's not bad, but I don't think that's worth using over this. That was why? Because what he deems is a bandit. Yep. I mean, like in 2, it really shows where he's like, you're a bandit kind of thing. You know, vault hunters are bandits.
I've always got new stock.
Everyone's a bandit but him.
Check back later.
Yeah, put my foot down.
Don't enter the barrel of the laser when it's firing. For obvious reasons.
I'm in danger. I actually still don't know how to get in there.
And this is where the magic.
Now this is pod racing. I'm not gonna bother.
That.
This is what makes the Eye of Helios work. It's the core of the entire weapon.
How could this thing even generate that
So,
much power?
have you played like multiple characters, or did you like just recently like get one
Maybe back under our
and play through one and then two, or the pre-sequel? Now you're on two and like just doing them in order
casualties.
because you like just found out about them.
Yeah, sounds great.
Don't mind if I do. Well, howdy, Miss America. Oh fuck, that's good. Too bad I can't use it because I'm gunless scum. Bumpkin. Ew. Yuck.
What the hell? Is that?
The Eye of Helios.
Doing it over in single playthrough. Come back to do more characters. Understandable.
Because I'm awesome.
You used the destroyer's eye as a weapon?
It was a weapon already. All the Iridian remnants are. I just figured out how to
Played
use
1 year ago and liked it. It's Christmas, I got the rest. What a treat.
it. Anyway, how do we shut this thing
I hope
down?
you enjoy.
Carefully. Even ignoring the weird-ass eye, this type of reactor is highly volatile. You're feeding it something that amplifies its power, aren't you?
Oh,
Are you playing the Telltale games as well?
Some of the scientists call it.
I haven't played any of them. None of them intrigue me. I don't really like those type of games.
Everything will be
But
fine.
there is like lore in
Switch
them.
3 of the flow sequencers to their prime position and reverse the power differential.
Chicken who?
Press the thingy until you see purple, then press the thingy again.
Roger.
Moxie, you sure about this?
Not playing the Telltale ones. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm not doing it either.
The eye's reacting.
Mox, I only juice the eye with a little bit of slag at a time. Are you sure that?
It won't hurt the eyeball. Trust me, sugar.
Juice it. So after 2, it's 3. Are you gonna play Tiny Tina's Wonderlands too?
Slag
Like
stuff is
Borderlands lore in it,
We
really.
need to force as much of it as we can back into the eye. The increased power will trip a failsafe and let us shut
It's
off
not a
the
bad
eye.
game though.
The eyeball may not like it, but it'll be fine, honey.
Not my eyes. I won't play Tiny Tina Wonderland. Heard it wasn't good. It's alright. It's basically Borderlands 3 reskinned. And obviously like its own kind of story
Just like I
deal.
said, with that failsafe tripped, we can reboot and then the laser will be all yours.
See, I feel like he was kind of like... I feel like he was redeemable at this point. You know what I mean? Like, okay, he killed some people who he thought...
Press that button.
What's wrong?
If the
He
eye starts
thought,
acting weird again during the
you know,
reboot,
needed to die right then, which
To the failsafes,
I don't
anything
agree with,
anything
but
else
it's
that
the
comes
same
up.
concept that Moxie's doing right now to us, right?
all right, let's get back to the command center. With Zarpa nuts dead, we can
Gonna eat some dinner and be it slow. Oh, enjoy dinner.
from there.
What's for dinner? What are we having? But like in my mind, Moxie is about to kill us along with Jack, and technically, I think all of the other vault hunters or mercenaries that he's hired are supposed to be here, right? So she's about to kill 7 people plus whoever else works on this just to stop Jack, just to kill Jack. She's willing to kill potentially like thousands of people, whereas Jack only killed like 5 scientists, which is kind of fucked up in the same way, right? It's that whole trolley thing. You know, how many people do you kill to save how many people? Yeah, I thought Jack was redeemable, so I felt mixed about how I felt about him. So it's basically enemy, my enemy is my friend. Yeah, I kind of see that. I'm willing to work with Jack because Moxie tried to kill us. Because I didn't appreciate she tried to kill me. Yeah, like for me, I played it in release order. So I played 1, then 2, and then this. And I already kind of didn't like Moxie. She's actually a super... I forgot how loud that shit is, sorry. She's actually like a super popular character. I think I'm in the minority of thinking she's kind of an asshole. But to me, her blowing up the Eye of Helios, blowing up the station here, killing multiple people aboard, and killing us is the same thing as him releasing those people out of the airlock, if not worse, because there's almost certainly more casualties from hers.
The bad guy's dead. We're about to save the moon.
And hers is more about like the revenge almost.
Already open. Just shut down the laser and we
Really like her because what she did in pre-sequel. I felt that. I didn't like her before pre-sequel. I kind of felt like there was something off about her. I don't know. She just kind of seemed manipulative.
Command controls reset. Rebooting in 5, 4, 3.
Like she talked about everyone else as being like the bad person.
great. What now?
Everyone else has a problem. Or is a problem.
Singularity detected.
Whoa! What the hell?
Good job, everybody.
What's Moxie? What the hell are you doing?
Betraying you, trying to kill you. 2 things I should have done a long time ago, you power-hungry psychopath.
See, she says she should have done it a long time ago. This is revenge for like whatever happened in their relationship. This isn't about him killing those people earlier, right? She's been scheming this whole time, and she's just been using him to also kill other people. It's a bunch of villains trying to tear each other down until someone ends up on top. Yeah.
And behind that smile, behind that hero complex, there's something wrong about you. If you come down from Helios alive, a lot of decent people will live to regret it.
No, 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 no! Damn it, I trusted you, Moxie! Do you know what you've done? You've just killed us all!
Bye-bye, sugar. Oh, jeez. I think I'm having internet problems again. Fuck.
The eye! That was one of a kind! The things I could have done!
I think Moxie just used Roland and Lilith to get like her relationship vengeance and masked it as, you know, how he was going when she literally just did the same thing. I think I'll go with this. It's a bad time, but it's a guaranteed solid grenade. Did have my own Borderlands game idea? Oh. Oh. Kinda neat sounding. Like the concept of your own.
But for now, we just need to get to that vault before they do. Dumb bastards probably want to destroy what's in there.
Zarpa derp.
On set a tangle of chemical filth. She mean Dalton's old backup site. Get back to the moon's surface and check it out. There's gotta be something there that'll
John.
What's going on up there, John? The readings we've got. Shut the hell up,
Tassiter! Shut the hell up! My ex-girlfriend and her 2 BFFs just tried to kill me, and the last thing I need right now
is your senile ass whining in my ear. If I get one more message from you, attaboy, Jack, or I'm sending you a big bag of money.
Big bag of money.
Through my echo communicator and got your eyes out with my pinkies. Are we clear?
Goodbye, John.
Goodbye,
Be more focused on open world and finding things around the map and exploration.
Athena, I saw the laser go. My dear lady, I owe you a drink. No arguments.
Maybe later. Right now, I've got a job to finish.
I've got a job.
After
Oh,
another attempt on our lives, we headed to Zarpedon's refinery site to look for the vault.
Why? You'd already saved the moon. Why not just leave?
I was hired to find a vault. I don't leave jobs half finished. That and Lilith attempted to murder me. If she wanted the vault, I wanted to stop her. Yeah, sorry I tried to kill you. No, you're not. No, I'm not.
Moxie tried to kill Jack? She never told me that.
She's got layers, like an onion made of boobs.
Moxie plays her cards pretty close to the chest.
Which is saying something given her cup size.
okay. Had a few ideas to encourage exploration. I will say, I think 3 has a little more open world to it. It's not like super open world, but it's kind of more open world. And like the maps are kind of like more interesting. And treasure around the map. There are good weapons left behind. And by past vault hunters and adventurers. Sounds kind of neat. Maybe you should look into making your own game. You know, it doesn't have to necessarily be Borderlands, right? Just a looter shooter kind of thing.
You can never be too well armed.
I mean, I play more than Borderlands, right? I'll play like 7 Days to Die. I recently got into that. It's kind of got that concept of exploration. You know, that has randomly generated worlds as well as like a real map, or there's, you know, I think like workshop stuff you can do on Steam. And right, there's looting, right? That's like kind of the most fun part, like exploring and looting. And I also obviously like the survival aspect, but you know, you can, you know, go for your own. Have thought about making my own looter shooter. I do my own, then I have freedom to design. You do. Do have an idea for my own? Hey. I mean, it's easier said than done, right? But go for it. Like, you know, pitch your idea. I feel like it's a lot easier if you know how to like make things yourself, so you can like present something, you know, more than, so hear me out, CEO of major company, looter shooter. Like, you know, it's easier said than done, getting the money or the approval or, you know, having the skill set to do it. But, you know, like storyboard it, right? Get it going a little bit, see what you can do. I hope you can make that happen. Like I mean they're kind of like the hotness, right? They stay popular. People love looting, people love shooting, people love exploration, right? There's there's tons of them, but not all of them are good.
Even with those two, you
So if you can like do something extra to get it out there, like get it, separate it from the rest, you can have a pretty cool thing going. All I have is kind of HP Lovecraft inspired world design, bunch of ideas and stuff. Like if you are good at art, you know, maybe do some like character sheets or something. Oh fuck, I think you're about to get hit with an ad, and I don't know if I can snooze again. I'm sorry. Oh god. Oh man, I am under leveled. I sadly can't draw, but I can write real good. Well then, you know, if there's gonna be story, write out a story, write character sheets, right? You know, describe them, and I guess maybe if it ever comes to a point where you think you can invest in like art of them, you can pay someone to design it, and you know, maybe bring that to a developer, or you know, if you can't do the art or like the designer work and like the modeling for like video games and whatnot, you can maybe hire someone to do that based off of like your data, your info, your writings. Well, I'm dead. I do think it's gonna be really hard to like it might be the greatest idea ever, but sadly it takes someone to recognize that. And a lot of the times the people with money aren't looking to recognize that. Right? Especially from someone I guess I don't know if you have like experience in the industry creating games or anything, but like, you know, someone they don't know who just is like, so here's the thing. Open world. Good to go. I think it's ad season. Oh god. I don't have experience, I'm just very quiet about my writing. Write what I want. Or what I imagine. Write it up. Get her going. Aw, how did he do that? Damn it. I am too underleveled for this. I didn't come up with an idea for a siren. Interesting. Now obviously, like, if it's your own idea, I don't know that you can or would want to call it a siren. My own idea, I can go with what I actually want to do with it. I mean, you could also, you know, attempt to get into the video game industry, right? Make your way to the studios that you suspect are developing, you know, the next Borderlands or whatever, right? Or something you're interested in, and, you know, maybe you can get into the design team or the, you know, the right team or whatever. Man, I am getting beat the fuck up here. I think so is my internet. Oh wow, that did nothing. For my own idea, I can go for... Oh, sorry, I think I just reread that. Was focusing on not dying for a second, and then I just like looked and I was like, wait, did I read this? And I went for it, and no. Or yes, I did, but no, I'm wrong to redo it. For the Legion. I'm in danger.
So, since Sarpachik is dead, I'm gonna go ahead and throw some loaders your way. Moonshots will be in front of you right now. Try not to be standing under the supply fire. You don't want to do that. Why are these assholes still fighting? Their leader's history. Why not kick back, take a break, go see the sights? Never mind, we'll wipe them out soon enough. That'll be a sight. Oh yeah, I'm on.
Anyway, I started blasting. Oh no. Can I can maybe... I don't think I can make it to this guy. I can maybe kill the sniper. Ah. My own idea. I was thinking a person who whole life been stalked by cults. I have a hobby of stargazing, and one night saw something they shouldn't have. Edge of the universe. Sorted and moved like a... Oh, wait. Started a hobby of stargazing and Okay, so they saw something they shouldn't have. Contorted and moved like a tired animal. And then I stared back at. Sorry, I got a little lost there. Fuck. Top 5 dyslexic moments. So like their story is that they, I guess, ah, damn it, this guy ended up leveling up. Like discovered their power by looking through. So we still don't know what the power is here. Just that they, they've seen something and that kind of like triggered it. I mean, you could always like write it out as a story. And like as you would basically like a book or an essay or whatever you feel comfortable with, and see if you can either get that published as such, publish it yourself, or bring that to like a game studio and say like, hey, I have this idea, I have this storyline I was hoping to maybe follow. I think this seems cool. I would love to see it in playable game form. Obviously that's all much easier said than done, right? Damn. Damn it, I didn't even know where this guy went. Was that she started becoming aware of other things? The cold stalking got worse. Or she saw paws and tentacles coming from the walls. Maybe she managed to rip open a hole into another reality. Met one of the rulers of this world. I feel like this is more your own thing than Borderlands. I think you should like, I mean, I get being inspired by Borderlands, but like it could just be its own thing, you know. Because I feel like Borderlands couldn't do something like that justice. Because it almost never focuses on like one character that way, you know. Like the character backstories are sadly just like echoes, you know. You usually just hear about them. I don't know if like a Borderlands would do it justice, you know. Damn, I am getting beat the fuck up. I think I should actually stop doing this. And, yeah, I'm gonna go do some side missions. I'm getting beat the fuck up. I believe they fell in love and an agreement was made. Get to know why all of this was happening to her. Cost of this eldritch horror will live inside of her. I want to do my own thing now. I like the idea of more horror and body horror. I definitely think it would be cool for you to, have your own thing. Because it's like I said, as cool as it is, it's like, you're probably, if it's a Borderlands game and it's that in depth into the story, I feel like you're not going to get to play that character. And you know what, maybe that's your intention. Maybe it's like a story about them. And you're a different character, like watching it happen to her. But like, like the way Borderlands is told, right? You're kind of just thrown in as a character. And like in the pre-sequel, you spawn with like an echo in your inventory here. You can listen to it if you want. You can pick up these types of echoes, but you don't really get like all the lore. And like between 1 and 2, how many years passed that we didn't know what happened? and then pre-sequel kind of gave us like a small glimpse, but there were still things that happened between pre-sequel and 1 that we don't know, and pre-sequel and 2 that we don't know, and there's a lot between 2 and 3 that we don't know. I just feel like not that they can't, but the history of Borderlands wouldn't do it justice. Like the way Borderlands tells its story, it's much more like focused in my experience with the games on like one like strand of a story, not the characters in that story that you're playing. You're more like the observer of the story, and you're like the vehicle that they use to advance it. Yeah, I should do my own thing. I love giving a lot of detail to character backstories. I think your own thing would probably be like the coolest as well, because then you have more freedom where it's like the sirens and how they got their powers still isn't really, as far as I know, like super explained. But like they fleshed things out already in like some of the games that maybe might I don't know what's in your head, but it might conflict with what you think, or that said, a lot of people disliked what happened in like 3, right? In terms of story. Gameplay was good though. I need something to do that's not super low level. Let's figure this out. Action ability is called Suppressed Alliance. You called upon creatures, other worlds. Control the battle. Or morphing to other creatures, attack enemies, eventually sacrificing an enemy. This lord leaving that person to vanish without a trace. Stargazer perks relate to how Lovecraft stories. Okay. Or HP Lovecraft. So it's like more about these like demon, well, I mean, I guess not demon, but that's like the what kind of comes to my mind. Like these I think you call them eldritch like creatures influencing like real world almost than it is about vaults. Because like this is obviously about the vaults, and there are like these creatures in the vaults. Unknown horror and monsters in this world. Space station. Yummy, yummy.
Seriously, in the fish tank? What a prick. Come on, let's hear the old goat one last time. First day on the new job, and it's great to be
Yeehaw. Yee ass haircut.
multiple palms and kiss more than my fair share of asses. But it's worth it.
Was he doing?
Someone like me to steer it through some
Oh no, not the lag. I'm so worried every time I lag, I'm gonna disconnect now. Old gods, yokai, shinigamis, and other creatures that share this world. Nito. Burrito. Parasite horror that mimics dead people.
I really need to work on my visual metaphors. Point is, the future's rosy for Huckster T. Meredith.
Merif.
Concordia's new Merif. Merif. A mayor and a sheriff.
Merif?
How much crap can one guy shovel? Man, I did the universe a favor wiping out his back-shooting traitorous ass. You know what to do.
What do I do?
That was therapeutic. Okay, keep snooping around for another one.
Another one. And to see humans and such working with monsters and demons. Oh, so it's
That guy was a walking freaking cliche. Nobody puts
yeah, I don't feel like there's a lot of
in his book.
in the Borderlands universe anyway, there's not like a lot of human monster relation. Like there's some characters who have like a pet kind of, but there's no like real humanoids that I've noticed that, you know what I mean? Like or creatures that are like anthropomorphic enough to like walk amongst humans.
The guy with the weird leg came to the office to thank me for the work I did with the food drive. Thanked me. Shook my hand. Tears in his eyes. Can you believe it? Trembling chin, the works.
Like it almost sounds more witchery, like Skyrim-y, you know, with like Khajiit kind of deal, but like even beyond that and more fantastical and grand. Another issue with Borderlands is it can fix with my character design. Oh, with the whole like Borderland cartoony stuff. You can use a mix of human and anthro. Have you played The Witcher or any of them? I've only played 3. But there's like some creature-esque stuff in there. Or like Skyrim has even more creature-esque stuff with like elves, Khajiit, the lizard people. Fuck. Can I hit this with a grenade? Shit. I might have to equip a gun just to bust this thing. There we go. Never played Witcher. It's kind of got like that open world looter vibe. There's no shooting. It's also kind of Souls-like in its combat, so like a lot of dodge rolling. You never really feel super powerful, I feel like. But it has like minor magic where like people, I don't know that they like make a contract with like a spirit necessarily, but they like make like sacrifices for magic and like power. Not too much in the realm of like anthropomorphizing where, you know, there's there's not like a lot of, you know, like wolf people, you know, who are like humans with like dog ears or cat ears with like a tail or something. But it's kind of got like that open world looting magical vibe. And then if you've played Skyrim, or if you haven't played Skyrim, it's got more of the anthro stuff. Bit dated though, I guess. Still super popular, I believe. No shooting, obviously. I don't think I'm gonna get that much XP for this. This was probably a waste of time. I have an idea for one species that's still in the works. Species. Let's go.
Purple Army will leave my people alone. I'll go somewhere. I'll try to make a fresh start. Atone for my sins. I know I'm running away. Bloody coward. I'm the biggest ass on the moon.
Oh, I'm not big. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is a lot more fantastical and kind of more fits that vibe. Like the story being told doesn't, but like the gameplay, like a world, has that more magical, you know, not so anthro world, but there's a little bit to it. I find that the obvious issue with TTW, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, is that the story is just not very investing. Like you just don't care until it's almost over, really. And even then it's like it's like a story being told in a universe kind of thing. Like it ultimately feels a lot like it doesn't matter. it's not like the same as like Borderlands 1, 2, or 3, where it's like, okay, so this story leads to this next game, leads to this next game, leads to this next game. The story in that's just kind of like, oh, this was their D&D, campaign for the week or whatever, and now it's over, and we'll never like revisit this universe likely. Like it just feels pointless. Like the gameplay and everything's fine, but it has like that extra aspect. In fact, I actually really like the spells in that. The spells are super fun. Called a Voider, 6-foot anthro wolf. Patterns and colors depend on colony. May have long hair that goes to their feet. They don't kind of. Oh my god, that sounds fucking inconvenient. I'll be honest. Fucking trip on my foot, or trip on my hair. Like fucking step on someone's hair, break their neck while they're trying to walk away. Scary shit. Live in massive colonies inside of statues they create. Incredible at architecture and cartography. 8 other colonies and don't like leaving the colony. They really out there. I think it's easier if I go from over here. Stupid Meredith. They tie their hair in knots. You know what? That makes a lot more sense. Who would have thought? That'll do it. I don't know why I was just imagining like Cousin It from Addams Family type shit. Where am I going? Oh, it's these schmucks.
Not even close, Helmet Head. Good. While they work on that, I want you to do something else. You know that terrible, ugly-ass statue of our Marif? Get me its head. I'm cooking something up, and I think you're gonna like it.
The no cutting hair thing is kind of religious belief thing. Yeah.
Prove it and remove the head. Shoot it or whatever. This is gonna be fantastic.
This feels pretty far from professional.
We got him.
You are gonna love this. You know that rocket in town? Well, we're gonna have ourselves a little launch party.
I don't really get where this is going.
Yeah, if this comes out anywhere close to how it is in my head, everyone in this town's gonna be talking about it for like pretty much ever.
Yeah, ever. Imagine thinking people care about you, Jack. Yikes.
Okay, see that spike on the end? The rocket needs a new figurehead. Jump right up there and decorate it.
Decorated?
Perfect. His smug face will smash into whatever crap hole we fire it at. Speaking of which, put in some coordinates for this ship to fly to, I don't know, how about Pandora? Does the planet have a butthole you can send it to? Other than this one, of course.
With this being my own idea, I had an idea for a class that's a voider called Architect. Summoner, basically.
Okie dokie, looks like we're ready, people. Should really have a bottle of bubbly to smash against the side, but what?
So they like control their... Oh fuck, I jumped too soon. They control like what they make, I suppose, like their statues. Because you said they like live in statues. I'm assuming they make them. I'm the biggest ass on the moon.
That was great. And I'll be honest.
Yeah, make turrets and defenses. Kinda neat.
You know what? Obliterating people.
Wherefore art thou?
Let's do it again sometime.
You could also, I mean, a lot of like VTubers have in-depth lore like that where they create a world that they're from, and they just say that they're here streaming or whatever away from that world, or you could like be a VTuber and have your own model and then eventually have it in the game or something, right? To kind of like help give yourself ideas and like have like your character kind of like more existent. Warriors do make statues and such out of building material to protect themselves. I'm gonna see if there is more of this. I don't think that's worth buying. I don't think that updated from before either. Okay, let me see. The rogue warriors that want to kill you have natural armor. Summon fake enemies to overwhelm you. It's summoning season. Let's go. The Rago Solitude. How far am I from the level? Pretty far. Let's see if there's anything here I can do. High priority threat enemy. Killing the main one kills the fakes. I'm gonna go for this, and then maybe that if I need it.
Some of Zarpedon's information runners have evidence I can use to get your employer fired once this fiasco is over. I need you to get that evidence for me.
No.
You'll do it, or I'll kill whichever members of your family Atlas didn't already.
Trying to think of like ways that you can maybe get your story out there. You know, I mean, the obvious one is like pitching it to a company, but like also it seems the least likely to be successful just because, you know, these companies probably don't want to pay you very much, if anything. And it's also, you know, they're probably looking at from scratch kind of work. Okay, I'll find a way. I hope you do. Like the best thing I can think is you either like create you know, find a way to create a comic if you know someone who's like art talented and is willing to work with you, or you know, you pay that, right? Because people have been reading like web comics and whatnot, or you know, like a short animation, like to get interest and like to create the world and like bring people into the idea so that maybe then you can have like the influence and the demand for, you know, what you've got created. As a writer, I do care about my ideas being mine. It's a personal thing about ideas going off what they should be. And you could also maybe like, you know, obviously you have your idea about certain characters who are playable in the game you want, but you could maybe come up with like a short story in universe to like share that, you know, maybe isn't the one you want to tell with your game and play with your game, but is a story, like I said, from universe that like can maybe bring it to like the stage of having people interested in producing it as a game. Playable classes. So it's not necessarily an individual character who you think would be like a thing. Do you tend to do that actually? Well, I hope it goes well. Make short stories in room. I think you'd be able to like I think that would probably be your best bet, really. Like short stories. Like I said, if you can somehow pull off like a comic, I think that would work. Like a web comic kind of deal. You know, so there's like the visual of your very distinct characters and like their world. And then you know, you tell this interesting story, you tell you introduce the world, and maybe not the characters from the game yet, but like the universe they're from, like Marvel MCU, it where it's like this game is from this series, and you know, this like TV show or whatever, if you ever get to the point that there's TV shows about it, right, is from this world. Like you can build the whole thing around it.
A laser of unimaginable power. Because of
Yo, why is that dude keep summoning in and fucking leaving?
do what needs to be done. Tonight, we take Helios. Pandora's moon will fall. Great. Get to the bounty board and upload what you found. Once this is all over, Jack will be lucky to get out of
Like, who the fuck said that? Somebody just said go get him. Bad idea for what caused this whole world to turn so evil. Which can be shown in... You can show it in like a... who is it? I think it's League of Legends. They have... Well, I think they have a fucking TV show now. I think you might be about to be hit with an ad. But they also have like these shorts that they post on like YouTube that are like character intros, or you know, they have their like music videos, right, that are in-universe type things. Right, you can expand to many mediums. You don't have to sit on one thing. This is a really good gun, but I'm not gonna use it. All right, I think I'm still like super under leveled, but I think there's some small side quests I can do over here that can help me out. Basically, in the way past, thinking maybe Dark Ages, a cult heads deep underground into multiple realities, awaken their one true god. It's always that damn one true god. Bro needs to quit fucking around. Ooh. Oh, I hate these. I was almost excited. Legendary. That'd be my first legendary this run, I think. Well, my first one I can use. Somebody stop me. Bonk. It's like these characters are unsure about what they're doing because they'd start realizing that, yeah, their god doesn't care what happens to them. Too far in to turn back. Do kind of be like that. Feel like a lot of gods probably wouldn't fucking actually care, right? Like, what the fuck, guys? What's going on here? This is remarkably a lot easier. It might also be because I'm not using the snowball right now. And honestly, the snowball's a little, you know, more uniform in who I can damage. I'd love to either play the game or, you know, watch it if, you know, whatever happens, or read it. Sounds quite intriguing. Very fantastical. I hope you can make it happen. Bonk. I'm in danger. Eventually they uncover the final world and unleash the Pandora's box on this world, releasing demons and everything, along with something possessing the leader. Hail Saturn, king of all threads, let's go. I forgot. It's not like the same, but there's like kind of a similar concept, and I think it's called Vox Machina, which I think is based off of Dungeons and Dragons, which is like loosely or whatever. But it has like, it's not quite like there, you know what I mean? Yours is like way more about like world building, whereas I think this like episode slash series was kind of just about like this encounter. Like it's just this one enemy for this one encounter type of deal. So there was kind of something similar. Also, like I said, not world building, but where there's like this enemy who, fuck, who like promises things and I believe then kills the people who he promised the things to. I think that's a common thing, but like obviously this is that to like an extreme and to like you know a higher degree of development. Traps the world in pseudo-futuristic dark age mixed world with monsters and mortals in some sense of agreement. So it's not like, I guess that's why it's like Borderlands-esque, right? Where you got guns, like that's the futuristic thing. But there's obviously like magic and whatnot, like the siren type deals. Okay. I can see it. It's like that steampunk magic thing. Eat grenade, guy. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Blade Runner meets Skyrim. Let's go. This fucker stop jumping. Goddamn. Sometimes I feel like that can be hard to mix. Right? There's something deeply medieval, I feel, about demons in a way. Right? It just kind of feels a little ancient. Could be a good mix though, like if done right. People prefer to use guns and care about valuable things. Others prefer to learn magic and the truth of this world. Oh fuck, I forgot I'm timed. Alright, let's go get this dude's nutsack back. I think he dropped his balls. That's the word. Medieval. Evil.
That's it. You're going great, guns. We're 2 for 184 against in the 40th over of a bowl. No idea what it means, but just keep doing what you're doing. Here they come, mate. They got a hell of an attack. That's good, mate. We're 4 for 402 in our second innings, and they just let a boundary through silly long off. We carry on at this run rate, and we'll put them back in so we can try. That's it. The red thing. That's the snicket ball. Now get it back to me as quick as you can so we can try and win this one. We need 22 off 7.3 with only 2 snickets left. We got a chance because they just bowled a ball. There wasn't a bowl, and there's no fielders in the circle. Problem is the footholes are really helping.
Thinking the medieval theme with the world.
This one's really got to go down to the wire. It's not going to be over until the last over.
So it's like guns but no cars, right? Because like what do you need a car for if there's magic in the world where maybe people can fly or animate objects? But like, you know, like you said, there are guns, so it's got that level of technology to it. I'm in danger. Need breathe juice. Fuck, can I not make this without breathe juice? Oh, there we go. Yeah, plus this world is kind of cursed to be stuck in the medieval style. The demons and such prefer it. Oh, mate. Didn't ask. Don't care, guy.
Plus, we got 3 second maidens back in the pavilion. Oh, mate, I bloody love this game. Just needs a few rule changes so it makes completely and utterly no sense at all, and it'll be bloody perfect. As a token of my esteem, I'd like to award you with membership of my snicker club.
Bonk. You're dead. I know this is like taking a lot of it upon yourself, but I don't know, maybe it would be a good idea to like learn maybe like some sort of character modeling in like Unity and whatnot or whatever, or rigging, so you can like contribute to the game more than the story, just for like the potential of making the whole thing yourself, like on the off chance that someone just isn't willing to recognize it's worth an investment. Could be fun. It could be. It's also obviously very time consuming, and once again, a lot of this stuff is easier said than done. The only thing is that you need to go and find the supposed door to the world of the ancients. I mean, what about, I guess, you know, going the anime route as well? Like, I know before I said like short form animation could work, but like, what if you know, when just anime style? I know some people aren't into anime like at all, so like, you know, why would you want to make one, I suppose, but I also don't know if you're into it or not.
First, it just watched. Then it spoke. I understand now. It led us down into a vault of sorts. Inside it was so small, but so much more. I saw. The knowledge it contains is too powerful.
This dude's fighting someone, but I don't know where.
The only thing that matters.
I do like JoJo. JoJo. I actually think, I mean, attainable is kind of a stretch here, but I think hiring an animation team for like a single episode of something, or you know what I mean, or a short, is potentially within range of someone to like do solo. I don't know that you could like finance a whole, unless you're like just crazy rich, a whole like series. But you can maybe like get a pilot done so that maybe it gets picked up by a bigger company. Holy fuck, the whole squad came out. What are they doing there? You know, you could do like a voiceless pilot or something that's just like 5 minutes of animation. And again, that's probably super expensive from like a quality studio, but right, that could be your pitch to bigger studios to try and get it picked up somewhere.
Whose job? You're through. And this time the board is behind you. You've been terminated.
You are terminated.
Say one more word to me, and I will make your death slow. What are you? That was 3. I'll be seeing you soon.
Obviously, you'd have to like make sure that you're heavily involved, so it's like your vision
A lot of weird alien crap around
to
here.
this world. Some people trying to banish a monster.
Means something real juicy is waiting for me down there.
All right, this is probably, I'm probably gonna have to leave here as soon as I get here, but you know,
Now see where that takes you.
it's probably gonna go horribly.
I give up. Of course he does. Now kill him.
I don't think I have I don't have a longbow, so I don't think I have really any chance of beating Guy right now.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, what the hell? Don't let him live. Looks like that right there is the way in.
There's people Just the people, just people that are trying to hold back. But the main reason why it's voiceless is because it can only hear people speak. It got loose. People trying to hold back their screaming terror. So they're just like too, they're so afraid, they can't even be afraid. It's cutscene season. Let's go. So this is the guy. This is the one I don't know about. RK5. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat Mark 5 here. Level 26. So I'm 3 levels under. Okay, we'll equip. Come on. The snowball. See if I can hit him with that.
Jack, we could just rush to the vault. We don't need to fight the gunship.
Ah, damn it. Knowing that if you speak, it will kill you. Feast on their voices. I think this is like half doable. I think I need to be a higher level. I need grenades. How did he know I'm a psychopath? Haha. What is happening? I'm like stuck. There we go. Disgusting. Go away, please. I really hate a lot of the boss fights in this one. I'm gonna say it. Very frustrating. Okay, so that can't reach there. Probably gonna regret this, but let's throw down a Tesla. Just sitting it. Did have an idea for one hunter that I... Oh, shit. You know what? Give me a second. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I did have an idea for one hunter that I don't know how well it will work with the architect existing, but it's a mafia leader that doesn't like all this magic crap. Wants to pay people to help them. Like getting a collection of stolen valuables, and they hear about some valuable of this door and artifacts. They set out to steal it. Yes, they do speak with the New Yorker accent. So sorry for the wall text. It's okay. I know you're explaining something you're excited about. It's understandable. I'm in danger. Can I hit him with that? Damn, this is such a struggle. Oh no, what? He got that off in time? No, why? That's so frustrating. I feel like that was a perfectly fine throw, but whatever. Huh? What? Huh? How did that miss? I'd rather you didn't, buddy. Oh, why he changed directions at the last second? What the fuck? I'm in danger. Basically, they command their underlings to help them in battle and do actions to subdue enemies. They won't stick around forever. On the clock being paid. So instead of like I mean, there could be more than one companion-based character to play as. Damn it. If I didn't mess up that fall or whatever, I think we'd have a shot of damaging it that run. Anyway. God damn. So frustrating. I did this to myself. Stuff from restraining the target. Getting the whole gang together for a full firing show. I'm in danger. Where? Who? Oh, it's this guy. It looked like it was coming from behind me and like consolidating. I was so confused. Damn. We're in a lot of trouble. We're out of grenades to harvest, I think. Oh, we didn't even kill him. Oh, here we go. Okay, we're gonna switch to the Teslas because that's better for us to be able to take on guys. No! That might be the end of me, honestly. I feel like I definitely should have got the hit there, but it is what it is. I'm in danger. Okay, give... Did you say dicks out? Okay. Alright, without those Iridians, I can switch back and we maybe have a shot here. Main boss is paying people to do things to devastate enemies. Architect uses their magic and skills to summon defenses. I mean, you know, it's a game you said you want to create. I don't see why you can't create what you want. Right? I guess maybe your concern there could be too many, like, NPCs on a screen. But other than that, like I said, it's if you want that, why not? I think like you can kind of argue like Borderlands 2 has Gage who has a pet, and then Axton with his turret. That's kind of a similar concept. One overshadowing another. I mean, that's just always going to be any, like, I'm assuming you're looking for some sort of RPG thing. That's just always going to be the case. Like, there's always going to be balance issues, I feel like. It's very difficult to make like all the characters exactly equal. I'm gonna cry if I die, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Okay. No. Oh, I feel like that should have hit, but that's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not freaking out. You're freaking out. Oh, fuck. Okay. He just did that. I didn't think he'd do that again. That's my mistake. Damn it. No, I think I'm dead. Oh, jeez. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Go away, please. Dude's really up on my pillar and shit. Ah. I'm looking for more grenades. I'm scanning. I don't see any more containers. Any chance there's one back here still? No. How am I alive? If I'm being honest, I don't know how I'm still alive. Damn, I can't. It won't reach him. He's out of the arena, so it just busts the shield. This is very, struggly. How am I on fire, by the way? There's no oxygen. Please don't blow me, thank you. Had an idea that the hunters get their own character introduction video. Architect is about how she got banished from her colony and how she lives a freelancer builder. Very neat. Kind of like the little intros, I suppose, from the Borderlands, right? Like a little video that where they just kind of start exist. Oh fuck! I finally got a grenade and I waste it. Why have I done this to myself? No way. I genuinely feel like that was a hit. Like how do I miss that? It's supposed to start homing in. Right? I'm losing it. Stargazer is about what you discover. Or slow descent into madness. We've all been there. Damn, this is mostly lasting this long because I can't seem to get those hits on it that matter. Oh, jeez. What's a little madness between friends, right? That still didn't hit, really. Maybe I can kill this guy for a grenade. Didn't see it. Didn't see its health go down. The song should express why you play them. God damn it. How am I like equally good and bad here? Like I'm actually somehow managing to survive? No way. I think I just killed myself. I'm managing to survive, but I'm like fucking up every bit of damage so far. I'm not sure which part's harder. See, that homed in a little bit there. Well, at least I actually hit him that time. Okay, I like how they just kind of like almost T-pose as they're coming in. Oh, it's him who's shocking me. I was like, who is doing this? Why did he say that? Is he okay? Think I'm about to die. I don't know how I didn't get hit at all there, but it is what it is. Alright, we have to leave because we're about to get hit by rockets. And then we just go right back. Ah, damn it. I don't know why that's not homing in. I feel like it should be homing in when it's that close, but it is what it is. What is that red thing in the sky? Did he throw turrets just then? I think he threw turrets, right? Are you sure about that? He'll never fucking find me. We got our mystery character, the Yukia. Person stuck in a skin-tight, okay, skin-tight combat suit that prevents him from dying by normal means. No memory of who they are and no way to take off the suit. He's a mix of weapons and magic. Skill tree steamed around Yukia. Or I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce things. I think it's an interesting character because it's a hybrid of folklore and tech. wearing a combat suit and wearing a kitsune mask, using guns, but also using magic. I feel like it's a weird thing to think about, but like if magic just suddenly existed starting from now, I feel like I'd go all in on magic, right? Like, fuck it, I'm in. But then it's like, if you live in a world where magic was commonplace, would you be as enthusiastic? Like, oh, it's just magic. I think I'm dead. No. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. I don't know how I'm alive. 18 fucking health. Got him. Oh, fuck. I'm in danger. Oh my god. No. Let me out. Oh, jeez. I'm getting beat to fuck up right now. Stop trying to blow me, guy. No, he's bombing. Oh, it's over. There's no chance at coming back. I think we quit out and I just have to go farm something. I don't know what, but I'm not sitting through another 40-minute fight. Oh, that sucks. I was so close to. Well, he's asked the door for answers to who they are. Describe their life as a living hell. Starve, but I can never die of starvation. I can suffocate, but not die from suffocation. All I know is one purpose: to reach the door. It's a great attempt. I think that was it. I just made like a mistake there. I don't think I can do better than that now. Like that was my one run, I think, where I had a shot. And now I need to, I believe, level up a little bit. Because it's otherwise it's just gonna be too much for me. I think jeez, I don't know what can help. I think this grenade is the play. I think I just need to be stronger. Well, good luck, my man. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking need it. How? No, nobody there can throw this down. How did this get here? Were they not 3 Eternals? God damn. Insta-death, huh? I just die here. I can't come back. I'm gonna listen to a bit of music to get the creative thoughts flowing. I hope you enjoy. Say the game haunted. Oh fuck! Why am I in here? What? What's happening? Should not have spawned me in here. I think at level 26 I should be okay, which is a lot of grinding I have to do. Turret's there because it's haunted. Yeah, it's fucking just invading my space here. Get out of here, turret. This game haunted. Can I please have that? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Goodbye. How did I not hit that guy? Okay. Didn't really do any damage there. I'm thinking maybe... Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I don't know why it doesn't make a sound. It's supposed to. Just gonna throw that out there. I am struggling. There you are, guy. I probably could have gone through and beat the rest of the game, I think. As weird as that sounds. You know what, should I just do this like small sequence at the end here multiple times? I might be able to get away with that because these guys are really good XP since I'm over or under leveled. But I probably could have beat the rest of the game if I just got past this guy and then moved on to true Vault Hunter mode. I don't know if I'll have time after farming now. Just because the final boss will be an easier fight. Not an easy fight, but I think it will be easier than Arcade just because there's no like... I'm dead. Okay, maybe this wasn't a good idea for XP. But just because he doesn't move around all that much, and he has a massive crit spot, whereas RK does have crits on the wings, but I can't crit that easily. I think the grenades can crit, like some of them can crit. Critty bitties, let's go. Welcome to the vacuum of space. Magnus. Oh man. I'm trying to think of like grenades that maybe have a shot here for me. The thing with a longbow is there's like... So the fastball works because, yeah, there's an arc, and I think it's a little slower, but it kind of throws more when I choose to throw it, whereas a longbow kind of goes slow for a second and then like goes instant. So it's a little harder to time. I'm sure I could get used to it, but I'm just more used to how the fastball works. Sorry, it's not even a fastball. What is it called? The snowball. Because I use the fastball a lot on the Krieg run recently. Really? So it's just kind of easier for me to run that. I'm seeing a problem with... Actually, no, I can just go back to the other area and loot. I was gonna say I might get too much space looting here. Okay, so we throw that there. That should do that. That should handle that. And then we quit out. This isn't as good XP as I thought it was. I'm thinking we can get to maybe 25. Almost 25 would maybe work, and we level up partway through. I just think the biggest issue is there's large amounts of downtime where, especially if I miss my grenades, we're just like not really able to do anything except try and survive. And I don't really have a way to res myself if I go down here. And I think at 25, I think I'll have one more point in this, and that should unlock that. So I should have better defense, more power, and the ability to potentially like kill several enemies at once, or maybe even ricochet it into RK Mark 5. That could help me out a lot. Oh, huh? I was getting shot in the back. I was wondering about that. Oh my god. He's a goddamn druggie. Duh. I think he's just super resistant to Tesla, right? I can maybe see using a homing grenade, but like the homing grenade's too slow, so I'd have to like perfectly time it and angle it. I just don't know how I can get it to work also with like multiple enemies around, because they'll like fly over to someone else. Wait, did he fall through the map? But he did. He's inside. The fuck, guy. Oh, I'm full. We'll quit out. We'll go back to the other zone to sell our stuff. And then I think we just keep doing this, because this will get us some money to potentially buy a new grenade. And this will also help me check for new grenades too. I do think the snowball's still going to be my best bet, but hey, we'll see what happens. Did I just buy it? I just bought a fucking grenade. I don't know. It's like the 4th time I've done that. I don't know why I keep doing that tonight. Maybe a new class mod with more cooldown rate, but I think we're okay. I think my biggest issue is just that I hate to like say it / do it. I kind of just have to maybe focus fully on it while, you know, being either equally leveled or maybe over leveled. Not a huge fan of over leveling. Like, it's obviously a feasible strategy, right? Because it just makes it easier. But it also makes it less rewarding, because like any loot it drops is gonna be fucking useless. Right? It kind of takes some of the fun away. But like, we know we can do it. In the same front that I know I could like beat whatever the Shadow Trap boss stuff is called. I don't even remember their names. But like, I have zero doubt that I can do it. I just don't know if I want to spend the time to do it when it's time. Okay, here's the moment of truth. So this will fill this, right? Yeah, so next point is that. So level 25 does work. Or I can get super close to 25, maybe, and then level mid-fight. That's not that important, though, just because all that really would do is give me another shield, another Aspis throw. And honestly, one Aspis throw in the grand scheme of that fight's not a huge deal. It's not like a different fight where I think that would matter more. I think it would matter more if I could do it from the beginning of like the engagement. That said, I feel like we're not really getting good XP doing this right now. So I think we maybe leave fully this time. A little concerned about that oxygen level. So like, if I had the ricochet thing, I could probably kill them all with one throw. Is this guy who killed me? I think it was. I could maybe spec out of the melee kills explode. I can probably spec out of that, to be honest. I don't feel like that's doing much for me. So we can maybe spec out of that and put that into maybe some form of healing. I'm thinking maybe health regen. I think that might be the better play. Right? Because our health regen's actually pretty solid as is. And so if we can just improve that even more, I don't see a downside. That's interesting. I was inside oxygen, but that wasn't. And so it registered as being inside oxygen and not blasting its top. That should not have happened. Not really a big deal, but it shouldn't have happened. It should have, like, blasted its top off, basically. The same way those two did. But it, like, still thought I was in oxygen environment. Interesting that it bases it off of the player, like, oxygen status rather than the actual game. I'm going up here because I'm going to respec, and, you know, we're obviously going to have to rerun it. And I'm maybe going to look for a side quest. The thing is, there's only, like, one side quest. I think it's right over there that I can do. And if I'm not going to reap the reward, which is a very good laser, which I can't use because I'm not using guns, I don't really see a reason to do it. It's actually like a hugely time-consuming, boring-ass fucking quest. Sorry. I know that sucks, but there's really no reason to do it if I don't have to. So we go to Concordia. I'm going to reread the skill points real quick. So I think it's this, yes? No. Wait, do I not have the explosive melee thing? I don't, do I? It's this. Wait, why were they exploding when I was killing them? Huh. Well, that's okay. I do think I'll respec and put... hold up. Let me double check. So this... Oh, this gives me capacity, though. I honestly, genuinely think that it makes more sense to go an extra point in this. I know it's just 1 point, but I feel that the shield gen was totally fine. It was mostly that I was low on health. Beak, welcome back. Hope your music sesh was banging, brother. Okay, so next point goes into that. Did have this idea for a few Borderlands villains. More of Helens. I don't know if that's a treat. Why can't we all just be good guys? I really like the like complex villains where it's like maybe they were the good guy. That's super low level. I'm happy with the two I got. It's not main bad guy, but more their henchmen who refuse to work together. Just two dudes who disagree entirely.
Why don't we just make up a word that rhymes with orange?
She's got a point. I'm actually gonna do this mission. I'm not gonna get any reward out of it. Actually, you know what? I'm not. Um, I'm not gonna get any like real XP from this. Should I do this? I'm gonna do this. And screw each other over because they want the credit.
I'm sending the coordinates to your Echo. Let's go shopping. Grinder's a real machine.
So this will unlock the grinder for subsequent playthroughs. It's not gonna be good XP is my issue here. So like that kind of sucks. And I'm not gonna get a real reward, but it's kind of nice for subsequent playthroughs, I guess. I will get some XP from the like mission turn-in, but that's about it. I'm in danger.
Search the debris and find the unassembled.
Whoa, why are these such high levels? What the fuck?
Super tough bits of kit. Everything else here is toast. No worries. There's still
Toasted.
It's in a bandit camp set up in an old train station. It's run by some feral scavs called the Boosters. If you like, you could go over there, explain I need some spare parts, they'll be all, oh, sure thing, help yourself, mate. Ha, right. I'm updating your Echo now. Go kill those crook sons of taints.
But what if they're sweet? One of them controlling data. Oh, wait. A data light like lasers? They have gigantic orbital laser cannon. They're about to use it. They cockily tell the player out of nowhere to say their last words. Huh. I mean, I feel like that's you know, I don't know if that's even so cockily, you know what I mean? Like when you got a giant ass laser, right? You would just expect that it's gonna kill someone. That's just common sense. Oh, space station. Sometimes I do like wonder how like villains lose. Like when they, you know, I'm sure you've got it all flushed out in your head, but like
Shopping around for spare grinder parts. Well,
when like the villain has like this major space station that could just obliterate like the world, or you know what I mean, or like single out an enemy super quickly and easily. Sometimes it's like, well, how did they fuck this up? Like, bro, you couldn't have possibly not won. Extremely hard to hit one person.
they told me you were a persistent one. Even
Just kill them
when
all.
the slapped.
No way an evil person isn't just gonna nuke it. They're gonna moxie it. They're gonna kill everyone. There's no reason for me to fight these guys. I'm just trying to unlock this for like the quest reward. And then I guess I just go back to farming those guys in front of the fight, like in front of the boss fight. Because I can't farm Zarpedon. She's not a farmable encounter. Otherwise, I absolutely would. I don't know why you can't go back and farm her, by the way. I've always wondered that. I'm fucking like 15 levels over and I can't just insta them with melee. What do you mean? You just called me Pepe?
Bonza! No sign of Rooster Booster. He must have chickened out. Smash that thing to pieces and get the recombiner matrix out of it. Luckily,
Keep missing like hitting a town. In their own units. Well, howdy. Where's Rooster Booster, huh? Oh no, Booster's dead.
just what we need to crack open that
Thanks for the 5 XP. Why would he have that on him? That seems very dangerous.
Get to a safe distance, set that detonator, and we'll be good to go.
We good to go?
That's probably far nice. Now blow the charges.
Wish my name was the charges. My favorite idea of a big mess up is one of our best men come to fight you on the ground. Really scary boss with an introduction, but right when the battle starts, they just get wiped off the planet by the orbital cannon. They gone. Alright, we're just gonna quit out and then teleport. Like I said, I just want that like mission turn in XP. I don't get anything for killing these dudes because I'm over leveled as shit. But I'm under leveled to move on, so any chance I can teleport away with this? Really? I hate it here. Suck on my best men, Bolt Hunter. Go away, please. What level is that thing? 23. Oh, that would actually get me at least 12 XP. I'm not sure on the math on that one, but I would presume. Is the Triton thing not right here? Why is it telling me to go? Oh, it is telling me here. Okay, never mind. I'm in danger. You gotta put it together, kid. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. That might be the most it's ever fucked up my driving. Alright. So I think the most recent boss I can fight is like level 19. So that's not gonna work for farming XP. Oh, hi, howdy. Their villain is more up in your face and wants to win the psychological warfare. I mean, why not just kill you? You want to fucking walk faster, lady? Look, with your mushroom tip looking haircut. I ain't got all day. This baby can grind so much That'd be great if it wasn't rubberized. Why is it always the worst type of grenade?
Put in any 3 weapons of the same quality and you might get back a weapon of a higher quality. Sweet, eh? I've got some old ones on the table over there. Use them.
Oh boy. Thanks for these absolutely useless items, lady.
Hope this has all been worth it.
Oh, they're in my hand. God, there's gotta be an easier way to remove these from my fucking handy mobobs. Grind. Jumped her like she's homeless. Oh wow, would you look at that? Thanks for the money. You're not gonna believe this, Janie, but I didn't fucking ask. Okay. Land Among the Stars, that might be my level. Never mind. Wait, doesn't she have one? Oh, whatever. Alright, don't panic. Oh, wait. Can I use this now? Oh, I can. I don't know if it's worth using because that 1.6 fuse time, but we'll give it a go. Most evil idea is when you're trying to get to their ship. Give you a light bridge path. Certainly long, difficult, that it should break you. I mean, why would they give you a path at all to their ship? I feel like more hopeless would just be leaving you on like your little own planet or whatever. I'm trying to think of areas I could go to. I think only here, but they're gonna be under level 2. I think I just have to keep running the gauntlet, which sucks. There's like one quest I can do that would be my level, and it's this one, and I don't want to do it. I hate this quest so much, and I can't even use the reward. Like, the only reason I do it is because you get a really good laser, but I'm no gun. Laser gun. Me no use. See how bad this 1.2 second thing is. Pretty fucking bad. Feel like this just isn't as good as the Tesla because it's not raw damage. Give false hope. Haven't wasted time. You decided to take it, and it starts a chapter called The Bridges, 7 Stages of Grief. So you got your comedy level figured out for your game, huh? Because I feel like that's more a practical joke on the player, right? And I don't know, because you know, like I said, that doesn't really make any sense from like an actual like villain's perspective. Why? That's like some Doctor Evil type shit where it's just like, why don't you just take a gun and shoot him? It's like a to prove a point type of deal. Which is apparently supposed to break the player. Give oxygen, please. Bonk. I'm in danger. Damn it. I was so close. Which is that guy? That guy killed me. I'm not coming back now. Complete opposite and offers a very funny sequence of events. Teleportation jutsu. I'm now back where I started. Fucking hate it. I think there's a quest that leads over to like here, but I think it's gotten in the next zone. I don't remember. Damn, you got the whole fucking orchestra for your game. You got the you got the organ playing. Bunk. Did you just call me a schlemiel? It tells you how you will break. You won't make it to the end. You're clearly questioning it if you can make it to the end. Ain't nobody questioning nothing. Die. We got him. I'm gonna go over here just to see if there's something I'm not remembering. And I need the XP from kills anyway. Oh, it's a badass. Well, that'll do it, guy. I don't recall there being a quest over here, though. Didn't realize the bridge isn't affecting... Wait, is it affecting him and not you? Next segment's anger. It's mad. You haven't given up. The 5 stages of grief. Bunk. You know what? I think what's over here normally is that guy hits his stupid ricket ball or whatever, and it can sometimes land over here. Gib grenade. Fuck. Not my air. My breathe. Huh? Shrinkage. I'm not gonna be able to come back from that. Unfortunate. Kind of missing Krieg and his like explosive thingy. The little Sudoku sesh. Never thought I'd say that. I don't know if I should bother going back there because obviously there's nothing there. I'm just trying to farm kills for XP and like not be super bored. Next up is your bargaining. Starts to go crazy. Trying to convince you to turn back or jump off. Makes a sock puppet of your leader. Talking in a mocking voice to try and convince you to give up. It's all ogre now. Man, I'm not liking how bouncy these boys are. Oh, did he get... How did he do it? Well, he done diddly doed it. Do diddly dongarino. Enjoy, guy. You too. Easiest kills of my life. Huh? How did I miss that? Yeah, this might be where I have to switch back to the Tesla. It's depression. He realizes this was a waste of money and it's not working. Killed some of his best army and now you're gonna march right up to him. Well, at least he's smart enough to realize, right? Got that going for him. But is it too late? Oh, I'm here. And I'm in danger. Oh my god, that sucks. I threw that at the guy right next to me, so what happens? Doesn't hit him, it goes right past him to another enemy. Bunk. Oh, he died. Stage 5, acceptance. Accepts that you're at a ship, and it's his fault. As one last trick, he blows up the bridge only for it to land completely fine, and now with an opening into a ship, which pushes him over the edge as you enter a ship. He's in. The heist is complete. All calculated according to my plan of entry. Welcome back. Listen here, buddy. Bucko? Pally? I don't know where that guy just went. But I can tell you where he's going, and it's straight to feckin' hell. Oh no. That's disgusting. Now it's stage 6 of grief called question mark? Loses his mind and starts to go full on crazy. With the strength of the insane. Stage 7 is a boss fight. Revenge. Vengeance shall be mine. This guy really likes fire. Why are you running? Oh, he died from that, okay. Let's go get some new nade. A funny idea that during this everything kind of like you need professional help, a therapist. Can I interest you in a hotline, sir? Are you okay? The other villains and everyone are worried. Alright. We're like halfway to a level. I don't know that we can like sit through a fight though, is the thing. The big problem is long-term damage and survivability here. I don't think that's worth it. The movement like challenges kind of don't work for us given that I have like some level of shield regen. So I'm probably mostly going to be slow. Oh, I have to sit through the cutscene? Oh, thank God. Oh man, I hate the cutscene. Good luck, thank you. Starting to get tired and I'm interested in Silent Hill 2. Well, I hope you enjoy Silent Hill 2. I think we have to use this throw on him. Wow, he didn't die from that. Okay. Damn it. I overthrew that. That's on me. Ah, that was so close, too. This guy just called me dickless. What do I do about that? Okay. That should be enough. I think we can hit him with that. Oh man, that did next to nothing though. Oh. Seems like he's maybe a little more accurate this time. Damn, I thought he was gonna keep going there. I thought maybe we had him. Okay. I'm just trying to break a line of sight here so he doesn't just annihilate me. I gotta stop trying to, like, finesse a throw. If I don't think I can make it, I just shouldn't bother. Like, right there, I kind of felt like maybe, but then I was just kind of like, I shouldn't do it. Like, we're gonna open one of these chests. Why is he bitching out? He's not even that hurt. I don't think I've hit him for like 13 minutes here. I think it makes the most sense to bring the fight to some of these guys. Like, this guy's not a huge threat to me, but I can maybe pull off some XP out of this as the bonus. I think he's doing the laser death stuff soon. It was a drop the bomb. That's bad. That was a good one for me to actually damage him, and I messed it up. Okay. I'd prefer if you didn't. That's kind of rude. Ah. Yeah, so what happens is he, like, leaves the arena, and there's an invisible wall there that my shield, like, breaks itself on. I have to hit this, even though I wanted the grenades from there. I had to hit that to avoid his rockets. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Ooh. We might be dying here. Yeah. There was no coming back. I quit out because it's quicker than waiting for that fucking screen to spawn in. I guess I don't lose the money then, but I don't really care. Like, what am I gonna buy with 30 grand? Alright, look at this junk.
You're my millionth customer. Don't let it go to your head. Come back anytime.
I was going all right until I, like, got caught out. He did, like, the same attack twice in a row, and that's kind of out of character for him. With, like, no respite. So I just kind of got blasted. Also, there was no point in respawning the other way because I needed to reset the arena. I need all of the green boxes for this to work well. I need the enemies to not be on a later wave. Like, I'll have to deal with both waves. Like, the enemies on field will not despawn. So I'd have to deal with, like, both a new fights wave as well as, like, the current fight. Might be able to kill this guy real quick. I just don't really think... I don't have the confidence in myself to do that. I'm under-leveled. I'm already struggling. I don't have the, like, leveled gear. Because I have to kind of play a particular way. I can't really easily get it either. That was weird. I kind of had the same throw multiple times in a row, but only one of them, like, worked. Okay, he's going in. Okay, I did hit him. I don't know if I can hit him again. It's kind of hard to hit a moving target like that. Like, from so far away to calculate, yeah, look at how difficult that is. The reason I was able to get it before was because it was, like, kind of a pre-calculated throw, right? I knew he wasn't going to move that much. This guy's gun, it could kill me pretty easily here. I have to kill him. And this guy also has a really good gun. Oh, what? What? There's another one. There's another guy with a corrosive gun that could just very easily just annihilate me. What's happening? This is making it very difficult. This guy at least has like a dull assault rifle, which is probably worse than the SMGs, but like it's still stressful to have to deal with that. I think it's this guy. Oh, not even a kill. I don't like the sound of that. Might be able to hit that throw. Ah. Did that hit? It didn't look like it hit. I don't feel like that did any damage. Oh, fuck. But it looked like I saw damage numbers. Really? I missed that? That was like a big amount of damage. I could have one-shot one of these guys with that. If I had more grenades there, we actually probably could have like tanked them. Or chunked them, I think is a better word there. Damn, my throws are like going through him sometimes. I definitely saw that go through him. I think we have to kill this guy real quick. He's kind of a huge threat. That corrosive damage was a lot. Only one nade, that sucks. I'm just trying to keep line of sight with him broken so he can't just like dominate me. Do it, coward. I think, oh fuck, this guy's a problem. Hey, it's that guy over there. If I can get him when he's low with like 4 or 5 grenades, like right here, I think we can really do some damage. Probably would have been smart to use it on that guy, but I think this guy would have killed me. Okay. We just got to separate this fight a little bit. We're getting attacked from all angles, so we're coming up here. Should be able to hit him with that. Oh no, I think it's over. I think we just barely survived that. We just got seriously lucky there. No, he's gonna drop bomb. Okay. Okay. We've compartmentalized the fights a little bit here. No, I needed that to hit. That's my fault, but at the same time, it was like hard to calculate with everything going on. Okay. This guy can probably one-shot us, so we do have to like actually kill him. And the reason it was important to not deal with him and other enemies is because he can slag us, I believe. Unless they're not like the ones from the other one. I kind of just assume because they're purple shots, they have like the same effect. I think we're in that difficult stage where I can't really hit him anywhere. He's got like a lot of stuff that's considered blown up, and I have to like hit a perfect throw. I maybe should have saved that, but I feel like it made more sense to kill him. No. I genuinely thought that would like home in. I think it's over. We just have to quit out it because I need the whole arena to reset. Honestly, I think I'm gonna see if there's any grenades to buy here. And We'll decide from there. That was probably the run. I got reckless there at the end, thinking we could hit some damage because everyone like fell off from where we were. But they ended up having the angle somehow, even though I honestly don't think they could have. And I had to try and get down there to kill them, but I obviously didn't make it. I think what I'm gonna do is end stream instead. Don't know when I'm coming back to this. Have a fantastic night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling up to see you next one. Follow me on Twitter, subscribe to YouTube, leave a comment to me. Maybe you have suggestions, tips, things you want me to do, games you want me to play, things to do better, all that good shit, or you know what you can do. I'm very sorry that the syncing on my mouth hasn't been working. Let me see if I can reposition. Does that help at all? No, no, it doesn't. Um, and why does it look like my fucking eye is closed? I don't know. Anyway, have a fantastic night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling. Hope to see you next one. And I'm fucking out.